I said, look at me asking as we in the element. Chad Money, Dynasty Ent.
Yes, sir.
Got the homie Ferg with me. Big homie Ferg with me.
I'm big homie today.
Come on, man. Let's go with you, baby.
Cooler, man. Cooler.
How y'all up?
What's up, world?
Seen this man the other day. We was working. He was moving. He be working. We be moving. It's all love, man. Shout out to the whole 716, man.
Hard work dedication.
Whole 716. What's the word with you, bro?
Just cooling, man. Wednesday night with the team, playing some pool. I'm not the best, but you know, we making it do what it do.
I dig it. I dig it. Who the nicest?
Who the nicest? I'm gonna have to say it's out of Stacks, way over there, or the bodyguard, PD Crack. He don't like to be on camera though. We gonna have to sneak him on camera real quick. Right here in the gray shirt. Okay. Right here in the gray shirt. He don't like to be on camera.
Who all we got in Dynasty Ent?
All right, well, behind the camera we got Army Monroe. You know, he play guitar. He do a whole bunch of stuff. I'm gonna let him say what he need to say about it. Right here, SQ the producer. Okay. You know, he produced. Rich singer, but he do got bars.
Right.
Bars is crazy.
I was just informed.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
I was just informed.
Boys got bars. Like y'all only heard me. Wait till I hear these boys. Von Page, he like the Nelly of the group. He Nelly. Every time you see him, he got his shirt off. Like that's just what it is with him.
Like the come off the bench J.R. Smith type.
Yeah, he one of them type people. Like
light it up for you one night, give you 40.
Boogie Blue, you know, she straight spitter.
Boogie, what up?
First lady. Dynasty, she got a ton of energy, but I'm gonna let her do that herself. Got my young boys over here, FAB, they got their hoodies on today.
Right.
My man, they make that drill music, you know, they make that savage music.
Okay.
And my two back there, them boys like battle rappers to me, cause they bars is crazy. Stacks and Koppel.
Mandible claw in the flesh.
Yeah, man, but you know, Wednesday night we just came to have a good time, man. Clear our heads, get away from some music for a little bit, just have fun, you know.
Now, saw you just dropped your last project.
Yes.
With Rebel.
Shout out to y'all who went and supported, man. You don't realize how much that mean to me. Like, for real. I can't believe the love I get from the city, man. I appreciate y'all. And if you don't got it, go to Google Play and type in T-Ferg, T-F-E-R-G, and you can get it right at your phone. iPhone users, we working on something. We leaning towards iTunes, but we don't know yet. So please just be patient. And yeah, man, it did great numbers, and I'm extremely blessed for that, man.
Definitely well received. Definitely well received. Now, just through the process when you put it out, even before when you put it out, when you just working through it, did you anticipate that it was going to do what it did? And I mean, just as far as the feedback, what people said it did for them, when they listened to it, and just number-wise off the support. I'm running with Ferg. I'm coming to support Ferg. Anything like that? Did you expect it to do what it was doing?
I didn't expect it to do it as big as it did. But from my last mixtape, Now or Never, we had the interview last time, and that did great numbers. So I knew it was gonna do all right, and I was real confident about the music. You know what I'm saying? It was. I worked hard for that music. Von about to hit me with the sticks. But as far as the feedback, nah, I didn't expect it. I mean, complete strangers was hitting me up. And they was just like, yo, I like your music. I even had some people hit me up and was like, yo, I'm only getting it because my boy said it's hot. I don't know you. I don't never heard you rap.
It's crazy though. I saw a lot of that. I saw a lot of word of mouth promotion for you that you don't really see with a lot of I don't want to say local, but I mean with a lot of non-industry, a lot of, I guess I say support-driven artists.
Yeah.
Because I mean at the end of the day, that's what we're on this side, and just speaking to that, you see a lot of people that complain about support, the lack thereof, or what have you, and I mean, even if you didn't do 100,000. You did still get enough support to see that there is support if you do it the right way. Now, do you think that contributed to you just having a good product, and people knowing what to get now because, you are consistent, or do you think, it just came because people wanted to, I guess, respect what you're doing?
A lot of things play a factor to it. Well, first, God blessed me with a great opportunity to even be able to do it. Secondly, the support I get from the team is crazy. Like, when I put it out, they always on a boom, go support, go support. And that's what I love about the movement, man. We not selfish over here, Like, I'm gonna let them explain it. But we got some projects coming out from the camp, and we all gonna be pushing their projects individually, making sure everybody get that exposure.
Okay.
And then just how the last mixtape did, I think a lot of people seen a different side of him. So now it was like, oh, he coming out with another mixtape. It's been over what, a year and a half since I dropped. So it was like let's see what he coming with, you know. And it was, I think it was a factor of just a ton of different things.
Okay, now two things, and I'm gonna go ahead and let you get back to your game. The naysayers, the ones that were there before, you know, and I know we spoke about, you not so much feeling like you have to prove yourself, but still, letting people understand that I am what I am, and I'm not supposed to be whatever it is that you want me to be. Do you see a lot of those that may have had maybe not the best things to say, or maybe not so open to being a fan of yours? So did you see them come around this time around? And for any that did, what was that feeling? What was that conversation or anything like?
I'm gonna be honest. What happened was, before I dropped, and I'm not here to say names, it really don't matter, but before I dropped, I supported a lot of artists in the city. I mean, a ton. And I was really supporting. I mean, I remember hitting people up saying, okay, well, I'm gonna download it off that piff, but when you come out with a hard copy, I'm still gonna buy it. You know what I'm saying? Just off the simple fact, if we not supporting each other,
not for nothing, I'm somebody that really does that. I would download your music and I buy it from you right out your hand.
Shout out to my man. He bought like what, 4 or 5 copies?
Yeah.
My man. But when I dropped, I think because it's such a competitive sport, I seen a lot of subliminals. It didn't affect me though, you know what I'm saying? But I did see a lot of subliminals, and I think more people was more envious over the attention it was getting. Not so me as a person, but just the success it was getting locally, because it's hard to do something in Buffalo.
Man, I call it the lottery syndrome, man. If somebody win the lottery, what's the first thing they say? I don't care, they ain't giving me none.
Yeah.
First thing they say.
So I seen a few little subliminals. I'm not paying $5 for a local artist, and that's all cool, because I put up a stat myself, and the stat was just pretty much saying, I see you out there. I ain't gonna mention your name, but I see you. And when you hit me up for features and stuff, don't look at me as being Hollywood. Right. For real. And it ain't nothing against it, but when you don't support me or my team, how you expect me to turn around and support you to my fan base? You know what I'm saying? So I seen a lot of envy, and it was just off the fact of the buzz. So I'm not mad at them for it, but it just happened that way. I don't know.
I dig it. Now, marketing-wise, you had the raffle.
Yeah.
It's pretty clever, pretty genius. Did you see that people that weren't fans and they got the music because of the raffle?
Oh yes.
Did you see that once they got to listen to it? It's man, I didn't know. And what was that reception like?
Well, first I can definitely say, if you're an artist out there or anything, producer, whatever, you have to give in order to receive. I know that sounds so general and so plain, but it's the honest truth. A lot of people
don't want to feel like a lick.
Yeah.
Period.
For real. And a lot of people want to know, okay, well, if I support you, what am I getting in return besides good music? You know what I'm saying? So, first of all, if you are an artist looking to invest in, because that's another way to invest. But I had a ton of people who literally hit me up and said, how much is a raffle ticket? And I'm like, okay, well, when you buy a CD, a raffle comes with it. Okay, cool with the CD, but how much a raffle ticket for? All right, $5. That's how much the CD is. And it helped out a lot with sales. It really did, because a lot of people wanted that raffle. They wanted that Kevin Hart ticket, the movie ticket, dinner ticket, and if they was drinking a bottle of alcohol. So it's definitely a good method, and I advise anybody to use it because it works. It definitely works. I had strangers literally like, you the one with the Kevin Hart ticket? I'm like, yeah.
I'm the one with the CD.
And you know what's so amazing about that too, real quick?
When
I put that out that way, and they wanted it for that reason, when they heard my music, is when they became a fan and said, you know what, your music hot, I'm going to support you no matter what you do from here on out. And that was the whole purpose of that marketing strategy. I knew you don't know me, so I got to get you familiar with something you do know. So if I market or promote something that everyone knows, it's just a missing link to get you a little closer to what I'm doing.
It's marketing 101 right there.
I've been studying, man. I've been studying.
I dig it. That's what it is, then, man. Let you go ahead and get back to your game.
Appreciate it, man.
And give them your links. Anywhere they can reach you.
I'm going to keep it real simple for y'all. Go to Google Play.
Yep.
Get The Rise of a Rebel. T-Ferg, T-F-E-R-G. It should pop right up. And if you want to find me on Twitter, Facebook, and all that stuff, just go to my website, www.itsferg.com.
Get that now or never too.
ITS. Yeah, definitely. ITSFERG.com. All of my mixtapes is on there. So when you go to that website, you should be able to find anything you possibly looking for. Pictures. We working on putting show dates up there because we starting to get shows now. Thank God. Mixtapes and the new mixtape and videos and everything on there. Itsferg.com. Shout out to Milestone Music Group. You know what time it is.
Live in the element here with Dynasty Ent.
You know Dynasty work.
Okay.
Holiday season June 6th.
Right.
About 80% done.
Okay.
I'm working. Just trying to get my features left. Got a few features I need to get on my tape. And I'll be done, ready to drop, baby. You know how I do?
What's up, a capo?
Man, I'm the newest in the squad, so I'm just trying to prove myself, man.
Right.
A lot of features, a lot of getting on anything I can. Show I'm here for a reason.
Should have went for the 2. Now, how'd you link up? How'd that come about?
My man Tweez, they always knew Ferg, so shit. We got up one day. As soon as we got in the booth, we did a joint or 2. Okay. I've been messing with him ever since.
Yeah. All bars, straight bars?
All straight bars. Off the top. Man. You see me, we getting money. Ain't no time to spin it. We getting chips, nigga. Ain't no time we getting it. 4/5 in it, AK gripping it. For the green, I get the corners out the balls. Pool flipping it. I'm pool flipping it, niggas. Pool flipping shit. Gymnastics, my nigga. You know we getting it. All the time, straight off the top. You know I'm getting it. I'm feeling it. It's Young King Capo Dynasty. We in this bitch.
Come on, real quick.
Bars.
Yeah.
Which I know you got to rock 'em, right? Yeah.
Okay, now listen, you said the holiday season.
Yes, sir.
June 6th.
Yes, sir.
Now.
12 tracks of fire on that thing.
12 tracks of fire.
I can't give them too much,
Man,
man.
don't give them nothing.
No, I gotta give them something. I gotta give them something, you know.
What's
Cause it's anticipated, so you know. I
now
gotta
2
give 'em
things. What's the production like?
production, man? I got International Dre.
Okay.
I got T Ferg.
Dre, what up? Ferg, what up?
I got T-Man.
Okay.
You know.
Man.
AK Reed.
Right.
That's about it, man.
Man,
I
you
don't
pull
reach
some
out too
headers out.
far, man. I
Pull some
don't reach
headers
out too
out.
far. When you got it all in your camp, you don't need to reach out too far. Man.
I dig it.
Keep the money with the family, baby.
I dig it all the way. Now, what was the I don't want to say like the inspiration, but what was the feeling behind the holiday season process?
Man, it was around Easter. Not
Okay.
Easter. I said Easter. Easter just passed.
I'm about to
It was on like Christmas. Like man, I was just
80%
in
now.
I was in that writing mode. Like it was just that. I guess it's that Christmas feeling. I had to give them something. It was a gift.
Okay.
So, you know, I had to give them something. Just to work. I just put a single out on iTunes for Sugar Daddy.
Right.
I can go get that. It's only $1.
Right. Make sure y'all support.
It's only $1.
Make sure y'all support.
It's a beautiful song too.
Only $1.
Everybody want a Sugar Daddy.
Come on.
I want a Sugar Mama.
Come on.
You know.
I always said that. He said that on cuz said that on Family Feud. He
Yeah,
said
I need one.
my sugar mama take
I need a
care
Sugar
of
Mama.
me.
Yeah, I need one.
Now, with this holiday season, anybody who hasn't heard any stacks in the past, you know, not familiar with the Dynasty Boy sound or anything that you've done in the past, what can they expect right now? And then what can they expect moving forward?
Man, beautiful music, man. Real lyrics, man. You got there's a lot of people putting out music. I respect everybody's music, but everybody don't put in that work or take the time to perfect their craft. So, man, like I take time. Like I don't put on music on the regular because I like to, you know, get it down pat. Give them something that's worth listening to. Like y'all gonna spend y'all money, I'm gonna give y'all something to spend y'all money on. You know what I mean? I don't want y'all to frisbee my CD.
Right.
So, you know.
Musically, what you listening to?
Right now, man, y'all know I'm a Drake fan.
Yeah.
I got a lot of Drake. Right now, I like that Cassidy freestyle. Like, that's my joint. That's,
yeah.
Man, you want to get Capo at the under the table, like, you know, set that joint up, man. But you know, I got little Dej Loaf. I got a little Chief Keef here and there.
Look at it.
I don't really like him, but he got that joint. What's that joint?
He said I got
Ryan
Chief
through New
Keef.
York. Finna blow New Jersey.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only joint I like. Like that's like my favorite part of the whole song.
Look at it.
And that's because I'm into the battles and like he's dissing a battle rapper, so you know, like that's my forte. So like I like that joint.
They put the stacks down. Stacks getting down for the battle.
Yeah, I'm getting down. You know, I'm waiting for the proving grounds. They just started proving grounds. I think tomorrow. Okay. But I'm trying to do the joint that's in like July. So
Right.
try to get on a little Smack DVDs.
Now,
I got
outside of
bars for that.
anything, how can anybody get in contact with you directly if needed?
man, hit me on Facebook, Dynasty Boy Stacks, man, or hit me on Twitter, Who Is Stacks. Man, Snapchat me, Who Is Stacks. Everything is Who Is Snacks. Who Is Snacks. I'm hungry, you dig me? I'm going to that vending machine as soon as we get done. But everything Who Is Stacks, man, soon. Whatever you looking for me on. Anything. WhoIsStacks.com was almost done. That's gonna be done when the project done. It's like when my CD drop, website be done, man. You get to download that joint directly from the website. That's what I'm working on.
Go talk to Capo.
Sir.
Make sure y'all get that holiday season.
Holiday season, June 6th, baby.
Come on. In the element. Back with the homie Capo.
Yes, sir.
Now we was talking a little bit. Say just linked up with Dynasty. What is it that you bring? What is your sound like? You know, and not only to just Dynasty, but what is it that you bring as far as musically?
Like, far as music, like, I've always listened to music. I got every aspect of it. I listen to rock, country, anything. So I could bring a lot of different stuff to it. I got hooks like crazy. That's all I think of.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
I write all day. Like, I'm really into music. Like, I've always been into music, so I'm always here. I write all the time. I study. I'm a student of it. So I don't just like think that I'm the best. I study everybody, make sure my stuff is right, perfection.
Okay, now just piggybacking off of that, when you hear the I'm the best talk, you know, what does that do for you, if anything?
Well, from somebody else?
Yeah, when you hear somebody say, I'm the best around, I'm the best in the town, or I'm the best anywhere.
It make me laugh sometimes because like everybody say it, but the people that don't say it be the ones that's the nicest out here. You gotta be humble, man. A lot of people ain't humble out here.
Lack of humility. Now, from your side of it, you know, you linked up with Dynasty. When you got here and you know you saw the situation, what do you feel? I guess that the team as a whole is bringing. What do you think they can bring, you know, to the industry? Like
the first 10-15 minutes, I felt like it was, you know how you feel that vibe, all good vibes from everybody. Like ever since I met him, it's been all good vibes from everybody. Good people, like for real. Ferg try to help us as much as he can.
Right.
Mari try to help us as much as he can. Everybody just together, it's a family. It ain't just us just rapping.
Right. Now you think that's missing in this game? That's what happens with a lot of teams and why they don't go as far as they're supposed to.
They say they families and then they get into like little bickering beefs. Like if you family, you ain't supposed to beef over anything. Like you gonna talk about it first, if anything.
Right. Now who you think the silliest out the bunch?
Stacks.
Yeah.
Stacks, fool.
Hands down,
he a fool.
Who worked the hardest? Who go the hardest?
Ferg.
Yeah.
Ferg, hard worker, man. That man, 24/7. That's all we think about. Every time I'm on stats, I see him around, he working.
Come on. And who got the bars?
Of course I'm gonna say I got the bars. No, I got the bars. That's what I'm here for.
Go on. That's what it is. Now you battle to it now?
I'm a lot into it. I watch every battle.
Okay.
Super into it.
Yeah. Now if they want to get at you, how they get at you?
Man, get at me at Streets Austin at Twitter. Get me at El Guapo Hippie at Facebook. Man, or you could get at me anywhere in Buffalo. You see me around. Y'all see me. You see my face everywhere. That's a fact.
And the bread gotta be right.
All the time.
Bread gotta be right. Now, project-wise, you got anything lined up for him coming out spring, summer?
Spring, summer. I'm trying to drop something in the summer. I'm in the midst of doing it now. I got like 2 songs. So I'm going to be doing the rest like in the spring and then try to drop RWO.
Okay. What's RWO?
Rebel World Order.
Come on.
Rebel World Order.
I like it.
Get ready for it.
I like it. Production-wise, is it in-house or looking for producers?
I'm trying to get in-house, but mostly I'm just buying beats from nicest beats. I'm going to buy them.
Okay. Make sure y'all send him his beats.
Definitely.
Send him his beats. Make sure y'all send him his beats. Hit him up, Twitter, Instagram. See y'all. What's this, game number 5 for y'all?
This is 2. I beat him in the first one. I got the Blue Apocalypse subtitle Bars, because that's what I'm coming with. Coming out May 30th. So I know B16 I got pushed back and, you know, I eventually scrapped that.
Right.
But this Blue Apocalypse is definitely the it factor.
Okay. Now since the last time they saw you, last time they heard you, what's been going on? What's new?
Well, what's new? I figured out who I am as an artist, so I got more to bring to them. I was just before I was coming out, you know, just wild and crazy. It was just, hey, like me. If you don't, you know. But now it's more so, you know, I got a message to my music, and I actually got bars. I'm definitely competition. So that's the new stuff.
I remember you was telling me about, you know, when you first got with them, you know, and just how much of a transition it really was for you to really begin rapping to, you know, where you are now, to, you know, to know that you have a story to tell and what have you. I guess for the female MC, you know, on any level, you know, how do you view their position, their role, and how do you view your position, you know, as, you know, even if not holding the flag, holding a flag, certainly, you know, for the female MC?
Well, I feel like, you know, as far as the female MC is concerned, I feel like, you know, everybody feel as if it can only be one. It can only be one. And if another female MC comes out, oh, they're being compared to this one, so it's, oh, she whack, or she not this because she not doing this. When, you know, my role is basically to say you could have more than one female MC, and more than one female MC could be dope. Now, I might not be popping my butt, you know, doing whatever, but, you know, I'm still dope in my own era. I don't have to compromise who I am. They don't have to compromise who they are just to make it. And people like real. You know, people want to know real because there's so much faketivity coming on. I don't know if that's a word, but it is now. You know, there's so much faketivity going on in the city and the industry that I want to just be the one to be like, listen, you go come in, you in your Reebok shoes with your different colors, with your blue, with your hair down. You ain't got to have your thongs sticking out. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, I just want to bring hope, bring it back to, like, you know, the real content of music. So that's what I'm about.
Now, for those that don't know, where did the blue come from?
The blue is... Long story short,
I think it's only one time I ever saw you without blue.
Yeah, I have opposite days where I wear red or purple, and purple means royalty, so still a reason. But the blue came from my brother had died when I was 12, and I went through this period where I was just fighting, I was just angry, and my counselor told me, she was like, you know, you need to come up with something, a tranquility, something for you to be able to just look at or be able to remember offhand and just be able to calm down. So I'm like, okay, the room that we was in was all blue. It was royal blue. And every time I came in that office, I ain't had no choice but to be calm. So, you know, it was just like, it became more of a, every time I thought about something that made me mad, I just thought about sitting in that room with her and it made me calm. You know, in addition to the ganja, but mostly, you know, mostly blue. So, you know, now I just look at myself and I can see it. I see the blue lips. I got tattoos that's blue. You know, my nails be blue, my shoes be blue, my outfit be blue. Unless you catch me on opposite day, then I'm wearing red or purple.
Now, what days are opposite days? Whenever you feel like it?
Yeah, when I wake up and I don't feel like myself, I might wake up and feel more big-headed than I actually am. I wear purple on the days because that signifies royalty. I might wake up and be like, you know what, it's not really a good day for me, so I wear red.
I mean, she out for blood.
Yeah, I'm out.
Now, anything else you want to tell people? Put Vaughn in the headlock?
Yes. Dynasty is definitely that thing. If you're one of those people that's, you know, looking for a trend, we are definitely that trend. And I know a lot of people gonna look back on this a few years later and be like, she was serious. But if you looking for the it music, you looking for real music, you looking for real artists, hard work, dedication, keep pushing, come to Dynasty.
Take it.
That's it. And that's Boogie.
Another member of Dynasty Ent. What's going on with you?
I'm chilling, man. You know, blessed to be here. What's up, you know? We doing the thing.
Man, what's your role with the squad?
Man, you know, I would say I'm the easygoing guy. You know, good time. Always looking for a female or two. You know, I'm chilling, man.
Or
all
two.
All the time, bro.
Come on, where can they check you out?
Man, you can check me out on YouTube, SoundCloud, youtube.com/Von Page, SoundCloud.com/Von Page. I got an Instagram and a Twitter. Those are @_Von Page. That's VONNPAGE.
Okay.
And man, I'm trying to be everywhere, man. We global with this.
Now, musically, why do you think your sound is so different from what we hear normally?
Man, I would say, I bring definitely different kind of style to the table, because you know I'm more so with the new school of rap,
right.
with the mixing of rap and R&B. So you know I'm kind of more of like I wouldn't even be able to describe it because I'm not really a rapper. I'm not really a singer. I'm just an artist. I get real creative with my stuff, and man, it's definitely everything different. And never met a beat that the flow don't like. Man, I'm trying to be on everything. I'm trying to be everywhere. You're gonna see this face all the time. Don't forget it.
Now, I was in a conversation the other day, and somebody was saying that it seems like, for whatever reason, the older generation of music, they don't really care to hear the 25 and unders, and the 25 and unders, they don't really care to hear the older generation, you know. And what they came to was, you know, the older generation, they were basically saying they not feeling it that the younger kids, you know, they getting it popping basically off of what they call music with no substance, you know, the chant and everything like that. But then the 25 and unders, they're not really down for the substance. You know, they're not down to listening to 100 words on a hook and stuff like that. Where do you fall into that?
I fall in, I would say right in the middle because, you know, I am such a young, and I'm only 21. I'm one of the younger guys in Dynasty. And I would say, like, the reason why the younger generation isn't really down for the music with substance is just because they don't have enough knowledge of the substance that's going on in our everyday community. You can't really be about the music and you say you so real and you so this and you so that, but you don't care about what's going on in the world. You don't care about what's going on in your community. And that's why I feel like there's no substance, because there's no intelligence in these artists that's really out here, you feel me? So I feel like it's got to be a balance. It's got to be a balance between the two. If you really want to be a real artist, you want to be remembered, you got to stand for something, you know what I'm saying? So me, I'm here to have fun and all about that, but you got to be dropping knowledge to these people that's out here listening to you, because how somebody going to remember what you stood for 100 years from now if you don't stand for nothing?
Right.
So
that's real. Now, do you think that nowadays it's a lot harder to get people to be receptive to the music, or be receptive to even trying to get to the message in the music, you know, because it's coming from someone who's younger?
I definitely feel as if that is a benefactor, but I feel as if, man, age doesn't define your wisdom, you know what I mean? Because you can be a 40-year-old man and not know shit, and you can be a 20-year-old man and know everything up under the sun. I think it all depends on what you decide to let in your window when it comes to soaking up knowledge, you know what I'm saying? It's not always about talking. Sometimes you just gotta listen.
Now, outside of music, you know, what type of interest do you have?
I would say, man, you know what I'm saying, I've been through a lot growing up, so, you know, the things that have kept me away from, I would say, the bad activity and shit like that would be more so my working out and just staying true to myself and working on my craft. And I know that we were just talking about away from the music, but I was saying, man, my life is all music, man. You know what I'm saying? I listen to music when I work out. I write music. I've been around this since I was like 7 years old because of my grandmother. So, man, I couldn't really say that there's anything that I do without music, so that can never be something that is not a part of my life, because that's always happening around me, you know?
That's always peace. Now, for anybody, whether you know him or not, just, you know, any kid out there, you know, I like Von Page. What could you tell them? You know, even let's just say like a big brother, little brother approach. You know, big brother, little sister approach. What would you be able to tell them from wherever they are right now to being able to be the person that they want to be, you know, when they get to where you are?
I would just say, man, really just be you. Don't let anybody tell you that you're not doing this right, you're not doing that right, because when it comes to creativity, a craft, artistic vision, man, ain't no guidelines for that. You know what I mean? You could be anything you want to be, any day you want to be it. You just got to get up and do that. Let life flow. If it don't work for you, it's not for you. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have to force anything. You should always feel comfortable within what you're doing. And if you feel uncomfortable, adapt to where you can feel comfortable. Be like water, you know what I'm saying? Water is shapeless, it's formless. You put water in a teapot, it becomes a teapot. You put water in a bottle, it becomes a bottle. You gotta be what you wanna be. And if you can conceive it in the mind, you can achieve it in the physical, man. You just gotta vibe, man. That's just how that go.
Knowledge. I definitely dig that.
I have a mixtape coming out. My mixtape is going to be called Fluidity. It's just basically, you know, the guidelines of letting life flow and not being forceful with the things that you're trying to do in life and just enjoying every step of the way. But whether it be the females you encounter or if you're a female, the males you encounter, all the activity with the goings around you, because, man, you only get one life, so you got to live that shit to the fullest, man. Whether it be going hard in school, going hard on the block, going hard on the field, the court, in the studio, anything, you got to get it how you live, and that's just how it is.
Now, how can they get in contact with you if they want to have any beats for you, feature or anything like that?
Man, you know, I got a my Gmail account. My email account is vonpage@gmail.com. That's VONNPAGE @gmail.com. My Instagram again is @_VonPage. My Twitter is @_VonPage. It's all the same, man. Just hit my DMs, anything, man. Mention me. I'm all over the place, man. You can catch me any time of the week.
In the cherry red 150. Ooh.
All about it. I'm all about it.
Come on. That's what it is, man. Any Element, Dynasty Ent, Chad Money, homie Von Page. Checking
Dynasty, boy. Checking out.
Who we got here checking in?
Got Flex Money right here. That's AJ right there. FAB.
AJ 078, man. You heard it.
Now, how long you guys had the Dynasty affiliation?
Yeah, we had that for a minute.
Yeah.
It's been a couple, years.
Okay.
Definitely been some years.
Okay. What's you guys role? What role y'all play?
Man, we the youth of Dynasty. That's what it is, just the youth.
Okay.
Dynasty.
Musically, what's that sound musically?
Musically, we get a different sound of Dynasty. We more the the younger fan base. We get a younger fan base.
More drill.
Right.
We straight hood. Like we more like the hood type. You feel me?
Now y'all feel like y'all have to prove yourself?
Oh no.
We at a point, yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's like we did what we had to do, so now it's like we just gotta elevate our craft. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
That's all it is.
Now, how do you see people receiving y'all?
Open arms.
Yeah.
Open arms. You know?
Definitely.
Like when we first started, it was like we didn't know what we was doing too much. You know what I mean? So now it's like, okay, now we learning from y'all,
Practice,
and now they teaching us. Practice make perfect. That's all that is.
Okay. Now, what's Ferg mean to y'all? How much does Ferg help y'all out?
Oh, he did a lot. He did a lot. He helped me. I didn't even know how to record. He helped me do all that. He taught me how to do everything for real. He taught me basically everything with the music.
Okay.
I mean, he taught me most of what I know, you know what I mean? Because I was doing music before that, but I was never good. So
Right.
now it was just like I was getting on paper and I was just saying stuff to try to make it sound good. So now it's like, hey, now when I got with Ferg, it was like, all right, now I got a big brother to teach me how to do things. So without Ferg, I probably wouldn't be where I was at.
Now, where can they check you guys out as far as music?
Check us out on SoundCloud.
Oh yeah, you can check the SoundCloud, Flex, the hyphen, F.A.B. Twitter, Flex Money, FLEXXMONEYY.
Come on.
You check me out at all capitals, FAB _A_YE _JAY.
Now, anything else y'all want to give them before we cut out?
Oh yeah. Mixtape coming. No face, no case. Should be out by April, May. Around there. Definitely gonna be here before the summer hit though. Definitely gonna be here.
Mixtape dropping later on this year. I'm still trying to find a name for it. But I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna keep you posted.
Okay. That's what it is. Checking out FAB, Dynasty Ent. In the Element cutout sessions. Got the homie Rich with us. SQ.
SQ music, baby.
Yes.
Read the shirt. Take it all
other
in.
members of Dynasty Ent.
Take it all in.
What's going on with you, SQ?
It's greatness. I'm good, Chad, baby. I'm good. I'm doing my thing over here.
Definitely been a long time.
Absolutely.
What you got coming up? What you got going on?
What I got going on right now, man, I'm working on my It's My Time mixtape currently as we speak right now. I got 13 songs in for that. Got like a few more songs to go before we officially complete. So start putting it out there. Just want to make sure everything is perfectly planned and schemed out before I do anything, man. You already know me. I don't like to do anything half-assed or nothing.
I dig it. I dig
So I like to put my joints right on time.
Now, what's your role with the with Dynasty Ent?
My role, practically beat maker, producer, lyricist. That's practically what I do because that's what I've been practically known for doing. So I'm gonna stay in my lanes and do what I do. I feel like I'm good at both, so I'm gonna do both.
Years in the game at this point. You know, anybody who hasn't been with you, you know, through the process.
Right.
What can they expect to hear with this new project coming up?
What they can expect to hear is raw lyricism, bars, metaphors, similes, real life, fun, relationships, giving you the real side of me in every aspect of it. If you want bars, I'll give you that. If you want real life, I'll give you that. If you want to have joints to turn up to, I'll give you that. I'll be able to adapt it almost just about anything. I'm a chameleon, so practically what you want, I can deliver that to you.
Now, what type of stuff goes on with SQ that the people don't know about outside of the music?
Outside of the music, I'm practically just a laid-back type of dude, man. Just like to have fun, live life, take care of my family, go to work hard. All about getting that chicken.
Come on.
That's practically what I like to do.
Right.
That's my foundation.
Now, if they said to you, it's either you make beats or you can make music.
Make beats or rap? If I had to choose, I don't know if I would be able to choose because I feel like I know I could do both. But if I absolutely had to choose, I feel like I would be better producer than a rapper if I absolutely had to choose because I've been making beats and playing the keyboard longer before I've been rapping.
I dig it. Now, with the current state of rap, hip hop, music as a whole, you know, from right now, you know, in opposed to when you got started,
right?
Where's the difference? What do you see the major difference being? You know, be it in the music itself or the people creating the music, or the people behind the scenes dictating to the music?
Well, there could be differences in every aspect in regards to that because way back when I started doing this, it was more about raw lyricism. The lyrics got the crowd hype as well as the hook got the crowd hype. But as of today, it's more so the hooks getting the crowd hype more so than the lyricism. Because you hear mostly on the mainstream nowadays, all bubblegum hip hop is like, yeah, and all this other stuff. I'm like, songs that really have you asking to yourself, where did the real lyricism go? You know what I'm saying?
Now, when you see that we're kind of ushering into a return of lyricism, you know, with the Kendricks, with the J. Coles, you know, Wale's and such, what does that do for you musically?
What does that do for me? It helps me try to become more creative of a lyricist myself, try to push my brain, push my pen. So I gotta understand I have a crowd to try to cater to, but also still try to be to myself at the same time in regards to my lyricism. Make sure that I spit bars that they will catch, not too much that goes over their heads, so they'll be able to definitely adapt to that and catch what I'm trying to say.
Now, before we go ahead and kick it with Rich, you got anything else that you want to let the people know?
Yeah, come check out my music right here. This is your boy SQ Sir Quills representing Lackawanna NY. Want to check out my music?
Shout out to the whole LA.
Absolutely, all day, every day, blue, gray, and white, to the day I die. You already know that, bruh. But anyway, though, back to what I was saying. You want to check out my music? You can go to my SoundCloud page, SoundCloud/Sir Quills, or you can type in Sir Quills Music, SirQuillz Music.
Hit him up for that production too. Some of the firest beats in the town.
Absolutely. And another way you can reach me as well, you can also reach me on my Twitter at Sir Quills. At Sir Quills, all caps lock, SirQuillz. Those are the main ways where you can reach me at. So hit me up. You're looking for some beats, looking for some rhymes, I'm the man to come to. Please believe that.
Now we're sitting here with the homie Rich, Dynasty Ent's home, all the way. What you got going on, bro?
Got a couple sounds going on right now, man. I can't just call myself R&B artist. I do pop, jazz, you know, a little bit of country. But I call myself like ghetto gospel, man. I try to really work on that, man. So show them that thugs can be R&B singers too.
Come on. And you said you got the rock, you got the pop, you got the R&B all mixed in the music. Where does that come from?
Just life period, man. Like I was in a group home a long time ago, man. One of my roommates, they done hooked me up with just, I forgot what the artist was, man. One of them pop songs, man. I like this, man. I can do something with this. So as I got older, I just started listening to different genres of music, man. So now it's just involved it into mine, man. Like I just feel like I can do anything I want to do.
Now, do you feel like You know, with yourself having such a range of music, does that add to the versatility, you know, in the things that you're able to give, you know, in opposed to somebody else who might just be limited to an R&B or what have you?
Oh, definitely, man, because that's why I try not to stick in that box with everybody else, you know what I'm saying? Because it's easy to follow suit. Well, they doing everything that's working with everybody, man, so they try to be different, man. So by being different, I just listen to different music, you know what I'm saying?
Do you find that the people are more receptive to that? You know, that you have such a wide range to give them?
I like the surprise.
Right.
The look of surprise. Everybody look at me, man, just they got their own assumptions, man, but when I give them that surprise, it's totally different, man. Like the look on their face, man.
Is the feeling different every time?
Yeah, every time. Every time, man.
Now, as far as Buffalo goes itself, you know, the 716 Western New York region, you know, why do you feel and where do you feel, you know, you can put your foot down?
The reason why I say I can make my own lane, because there's nobody really out here doing R&B no more. Everybody trying to be the next big rapper, you know what I mean? But then auto-tune, man, it just make everybody feel like they can sing, but when you take it back to the essence, you know what I mean? It's kind of hard, man.
Now, I would say coming up, you know, listening to whatever it was that you were listening to, what were some of the albums that shaped you, that really got you to this point now?
Really, man, my biggest inspiration came from Jay-Z, man. Jay-Z is one of the creators, I say it, like putting stories behind these bars in my era of music. You know what I mean? It came to battle rap, you gotta have metaphors, bars, and everything, and I try to put all that into my songs, man. Right. When you hear that coming from an R&B standpoint, man, it's like it's totally different, man.
Now, completely outside of the music, you know, what's something about Buffalo that the people might not know that you can go ahead and give them?
That is a bunch of talent here, man. We got a lot of raw talent. I just came back from a session with some guys on the drums and keyboards, man, just to hear what they sound like they're supposed to be in church, man. To be honest, man. So, I mean, we just got we got raw talent in Buffalo, man. It's like it's undiscovered because we don't work together enough. So I say our talent, man.
Now, do you think the lack of cohesion in the city, you know, is what leads to us not getting the fair shake? You know, that we came, like you said, I mean, there is so much talent here, but at the end of the day, you know, if they don't see you working together, you know, it's almost like, well, what are we gonna come here for?
Yeah, man, like, that's why I started rocking with Dynasty, man, because we all come from different parts of Buffalo, you know what I'm saying? And we all just came together for one common goal. So just giving you, like, an example that you ain't gotta be from my hood for me to do music with you, you feel what I'm saying? So, like, when I linked up with the team, it just showed me that you gotta think outside of that hood shit, man. Like, it's definitely time for something else, man. It's time for something else, man. So I like my squad that I'm working with, man. Hopefully we can get together with other crews, man, and show them, like, this is how you work, man.
Right. Now, you know, just the music as a whole, you know, when you see the different things that are attached, we'll say like when you see a Meek Mill type rapper, when you see a Macklemore type rapper, when you see a Nicki Minaj type rapper, you know, and then even when you get a Chris Brown type singer or R. Kelly type singer or a Trey Songz type singer, you know, and you see the different I guess like almost labels, you know, you say, do you feel like you fall into any of those categories? And I guess I would say which lane do you feel you finessed the most?
When it comes to that, man, I just think putting titles on something, that make people expect you to just stay one way. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't try to put a title on it. But I do a lot of grown and sexy, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not all about lovey-dovey music, you feel what I'm saying? Because I done had some heartaches in my life, man, so I ain't about the female, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes these females done did me dirty, so it's like, man, like I'm coming from a grown man. I come from that life, man, you know what I'm saying? Everything ain't peaches and cream where I'm from, man.
Real shit. So, now what's the overall reception you see that people get just to your music and your vibe as a whole?
Just different, man. It's like my style, creativity. People don't expect to do like me to just come with a pop song, or be able to put like a nice R&B song together. You know what I mean? A touch in the country. I mean, so like it's just different. I like the different shit. Like,
now, if you could describe the whole Dynasty family in one word, what would it be? Make sure y'all get that holiday season too, Joe 6.
Just like what it is, man. It's a family. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? We all a family, man. You get different. I mean, we handle each other.
Still, we hate on each other.
We do. He hate on me all the time. But know what I'm saying? We're going to give it to you raw, regardless if you like it or not. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not going to let him put out something trash. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to let me go on stage and say something that's going to fuck up all of us, man. So, like, we all together, and it's as one. So, like, just the whole family thing, man. That's a family over here, for real.
We're a family where we do music.
Yeah, it's a family, man.
Dig it. Anything, what else you want to give him before we go ahead and cut out of here for the night?
Man, I got that Mr. Richard Projects coming out, man. Just working on it. Got a lot of stuff going on in the lab. But for right now, you can catch me on some of these boys' singles, doing features. You know what I'm saying? So, just stay tuned, man. We got a lot to show y'all, man. We on here.
That's what it is, man. Chad Money in the Element. Dynasty Ent. Entire Dynasty.
Come here. This is where you need to be. It's a nice, cool
Come play
spot.
pool. It's a nice, chill place to be. Go ahead.
Always
Holla at
feel
the
free to lose
Hippodrome.
to me.
Or me.
Okay.
Or
What's
me,
up,
'cause you
Mom?
know.
Oh man, yeah, what's going on? What up, bro? My name is Omri Monroe, and I'm here in the Element with Chad Money. I'm with the Dynasty family. We at the Hippodrome. We're just having some good time, you know.
On Delaware.
It's the coolest
and
dude
Hurdle.
on any side of cool, man. It's the coolest dude in the world.
What is it again?
975 Hurdle.
This is where y'all need to be.
7-5
Kmart Plaza.
There it is. There it is.
Kmart is in the Hippodrome Plaza.
Yeah.
Get it
Right.
There you go. That's what you got going on, huh?
Right now, just putting together a band. So what I want to do is put together a nice band and do all types of music, whether it be common rap that you hear, whether it be some Kendrick Lamar, some party rock anthem, some Isley Brothers, all kind of stuff. We really want to play that live and give a whole new different type of feel. So with a band coming together, playing all kind of stuff you hear from originals from me or Kiss 98.5 or BLK, we want to take it there and do some really cool stuff. So.
Now, what made you want to put the band together?
Initially, I wanted to put the band together because I felt like there needed to be something different on stage. I felt like people were just getting comfortable playing songs that other people played instead of putting on a real show. I ran into an artist. He said, I want to put on a show. So I had a fog machine and some crazy lights and all that. I said, I could do that. You know, so that's what I wanted to do. I want to do something and have fun with it. And not always be the front man.
It's not about being the front man. Outside of the music, what you got going on?
Outside of the music, shooting videos and starting a video production company. It's me shooting the whole thing here, and they got Ferg on the camera right now. And, you know, just interviews, music.
Definitely hit him up for your videos, one of the dopest.
Doing that. And other than that, you know, just a lot of self-enlightenment. So a lot of reading, a lot of understanding of self and others.
What you reading right now?
I was digesting some Robert Kiyosaki, different things like that, you know. So yeah, some other things, you know.
Businessman.
Man, listen. Now, what's 3 things about Omri that people don't know?
3 things that Omri that people doesn't know. Let's see here. I wear boots from the Navy, but I'm not from the Navy. That's one thing you do not know about me. Another thing you don't know about me. I really only have 2 Kango hats. You will only see me with this one and my gray one. It's signature. And the last thing that you might not know about me, I'm learning to play the harmonica. I'm learning the harmonica.
That's pretty dope.
I'm gonna tell you something y'all don't know about him. He rap too.
Oh,
yeah.
Definitely rap.
Every now and again. Every now and
Yeah,
again.
he got bars too.
City rap on a Tuesday.
Every now and again.
Now, what made you pick up the camera?
As far as the camera, you know, Dynasty, we always wanted to get in front of the camera and do what we needed to do, but it just cost too much. So I figured me and Cody would just read a book.
Shout out to Cody.
And get some YouTube videos and learn it ourselves.
You feel like you're the man?
I do feel like I'm the man.
Yes.
But I'll be more of the man if I can employ other people who's better than me. Because
hear that?
if I get people who's better than me on board, that's what I
He
want.
said, I do feel like I'm the man, but I would really feel like the man if I could employ other people. Come on, man. In the Element.
Don't watch him, Nene.
Dynasty Ent. Anything else you want to tell him before we go ahead and get out of here?
Last thing, a CD coming out. I got it's a really short CD. It's with the label that I'm with, 3 to Go Music Alliance, and that's coming out this summer. Going to be doing a lot of shows, and they've been talking about a tour, so we'll see what's going on with that. And that's all live, some acoustic stuff on there, and lastly, some poetry that I'm gonna be bringing to you. So
Facts.
that's all.
I don't got no poetry or no facts.
The fact is, holiday season come on June 6th.
June 6th.
That's a fact.
It's a Christmas tree on the cover.
Yeah.
June 6th mixtape.
One last time before we get out of here. What's the address again? One last time.
975 Hurdle.
Hurdle.
Hippodrome,
Hippodrome
baby.
Plaza.